I'm gonna be putting some concealer, although I don't really use concealer because I don't have dark circles. I usually use my fingers, but I'm gonna use my, a sponge. I was born here in Florida. Then I moved right after that to Jordan, which is in the Middle East. Next, I'm gonna be using this Daily Protection in the shade of Honey.
What are you doing?
If there's an occasion or something, and if I want to put foundation, I don't really need it that much, so I just use a darker shade of concealer from Tarte, and this is in the shade of Light Mid Sand. And I'm gonna be using this brush just to spread it out. Another thing about me is I'm the oldest of 4. I have a brother and I have 2 sisters. I'm studying psychology, hoping to become a behavioral analyst, which is basically helping employees balance between their social life and their work life. I know a lot of people who struggle with that, which means that they're not motivated. Having a full-time job is very hard for people who have families. Next, I'm gonna be using this bronzer, and I don't use a bronzer for a bronzer.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I'm not good with makeup, however, I just like to mess around with it and just have fun with it. I'm just gonna spread this all over my face and make my face look tanner. Another thing about me is I'm a Cancer. I don't really believe in horoscopes, however, some of them are really true. Like, Cancers are very sensitive, they're very moody, they're caring, and I truly believe in that. Like, I am very sensitive. If you can keep up with me, then you're fine, but if you can't, then I'm sorry. Next, I'm gonna be using this blush, and it's broken, because I've had this blush for like 2 years now.
Whoa. You broke.
Next, I'm gonna be using this Kat Von D eyeliner, and I'm gonna have to focus on the mirror behind the camera because I know this is gonna give me a really hard time, and I need to get both sides the exact same length and thickness.
Guess what, bitch? Coronavirus!
Next, I'm gonna be using this highlighter and use the Morphe brush. I don't really fill my eyebrows, so I just brush them off. And then I'm gonna use the one and only Carmex, and this will give my lips just a little bit of gloss. Another thing about me is I am either very talkative or I don't talk at all. There's like no in between. I could be very chill and I could be very outgoing. During high school, I was 24/7 going out, sneaking out, being followed by cops, and I don't regret anything I've done in high school. However, I would never repeat that because the things we used to do, we just put ourselves at risk. We risked our lives just to experience that moment, and honestly, I really don't regret it, but I would not repeat it. I speak fluent English and fluent Arabic and un poquito español, if that's how it's said. There's literally nothing to do inside your home except make food and watch Netflix literally all day. Right now I'm watching a series called Lucifer, and it's so good. It's just about the devil himself, and the God being his dad. Another thing about me is I love wearing necklaces, I love wearing bracelets. I was gonna get expelled once from school because I wore a lot of bracelets. I've worn this one since 2015, and which is 5 years. This is a look. Thank you guys for watching.